Now, joining me now from Beirut is Middle East analyst Sami Nader. Sami, thank you very much for your time. I understand there's no one or no group in particular that's claimed responsibility. What do you think was the objective of these specific attacks, and how effective were they?
I mean, they are quite effective because they are targeting and they hit the heart of a key regional power and the heart of Islamic symbol. This is on one side. I mean, I do believe that the objective of such attacks are first for ISIS to establish that they are still in business, that the recent defeat they have suffered in Fallujah, in the Raqqa, the eastern part of Syria, despite all these defeats, they are still in business, and they are still capable of establishing the balance of terror they were seeking for the first day. And there is no restrictions in terms of symbolism or the simple fact that they hit the great symbol of Islam is pure evidence from their part that nothing will stop them from continuing. From my own point of view, this is a direct reply to what happened like last week in terms of retreat in Fallujah. And the ISIS commanders were very key that they will keep hitting the Western powers that are in war against them, namely Saudi Arabia, Turkey, and the United States of America. And they've been targeting the Shia community, whether in Iraq or in Saudi Arabia. I think that in a nutshell is to say that in a very symbolic day, they are still on the ground, that the recent defeat they suffered didn't stop them from continuing what they consider being this a holy campaign, a holy jihad.
Sami, the line isn't great, but we'll stay with it. It's an important issue we're talking about here. How many more attacks do you think we can expect here, especially given that some say the initial push to fight Daesh from Saudi was strong, but now perhaps they've taken a back seat? What do you say to this?
No, I think that they now, because of what they have been enduring the last week in terms of losing ground in a classic war, they changed their tactics. This is why they have been now in a new war strategy, if I can put it this way. We have seen that the Turkish airport Ataturk has been hit. The day after, a key Christian village in Lebanon has been hit. In other parts of the world, they have been hit. So now they will be trying to export their terrorist operation, because on the classic ground of the Levant, meaning Syria and Iraq, where they have been waging a classic war, they are in retreat. So there is now a change in the strategy, more a guerrilla strategy, more attempt to export their operation as terrorist attacks in different spots of the world. And this is what we have been witnessing for the last week, and this seems to continue.
And the Muslim holy month of Ramadan doesn't seem to be interrupting their strategy. Really appreciate your time today, Sami Nader from Beirut for us there.